At one of the lowest points in my life, I found myself searching for answers. I was in a need for a place to go. And about a year and a half ago, I began to attend HopeUC. Finding Hope UC was like finding hope in God. I started to like His presence and seek for answers for my troubles. At the time, I was pursuing footwear designing as my career. One day, while at church, one of the youth pastors has prayed for me. The very next day, I received an internship offer from one of the leading international sports footwear brand to work on their season 24 collection. This was one of the first miracles that God has done in my life. As I reflected on how fortunate I was, I received another offer from a big company. I completed my graduation project with two of the biggest brands in the industry, a dream come true at such a young age. It was a true blessing, and I knew only God could have orchestrated it. Just when I thought nothing could top these experiences, I faced a new challenge, whether to pursue my master's degree or work further. I took an entrance exam for one of the best design colleges, not just in India but in the world, National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad. I barely prepared for it, it was a total trial and error. But by God's grace, I secured All India rank of 14 in the prelims. But however, I still had to make it through studio test and interview rounds. NID has intense admission process and there are 18 seats per discipline with over 20,000 applicants all around the world competing for those spots. I gave my best in both studio test and interview. Ultimately, I didn't make it through the first two rounds. A month has passed after classes started at NID and I had given up hope of getting in. I began trying to move on and focus on what came next. Then on July 12th, something miraculous happened. NID opened a spot admission just for a single remaining seat in my discipline. Against all the odds, I was selected for it. I received an email asking me to join immediately, pay the tuition, and start attending classes all within 3 days. From a situation that seemed completely impossible, God made it possible. He saved that one last seat just for me. I couldn't believe it at that moment. I promised myself that I would glorify God with my testimony. Later, I was baptized, and now all I want to do is praise Him with my success. I will continue to put my faith in God. With Him, nothing is impossible. Throughout this journey, I remembered how HopeUC and especially young adult had been a bridge between me and God and helped me in my spiritual and personal growth. I am Ajith and this is my story of hope.